What up? It's more Poor Decisions with Scott, back on the Bourbon Trail for day 5 in Louisville, and we're starting off at Micther's on Whiskey Row. Every day they have daily drops, so I stood in line before they opened. There was only a few people there, but I was able to score a Micther's 10-year, which was on my list, and it comes bundled with the American whiskey, which I've not tried yet, but I'm excited for that. Both of those come in at MSRP. I also signed up for the bottle fill experience, and that's what you're looking at here. We walk in through the back of the gift shop, and they have a little table set up for us. The bottle fill experiences are limited, so they only have a few slots a day, and they fill up fast. I think there was only maybe 6 of us here for this experience, so it's very, very limited. And so they have everything set up on the table here. You've got the box, you've got your labels, the empty bottle is in the box, but here you got to fill out the proof and all the information here, and that little one's gonna go on the bottle, and then the big one you fill out, and that goes on the box that I'm trying not to mess up here. So I called this one's Poor Decisions with Scott, and there's the empty bottle, sticker on. Good to go. So then after that, you stand in line and just patiently wait. Then they do 2 at a time, and you just put that bottle up underneath the spout. And my good friend George here, he works at Micther's. Met him in Lakeland, Florida. He now works at Micther, so that was a cool experience. He flips the switch, and then you pull the lever, and then you get the whiskey in the tube here. And then once that's done, George comes back and flips it off, and then you're ready for the magic. And here we go. And look at that. Look how dark it is. I'm super excited to try this. Oh yeah, there it is. Then George comes and taps it to make sure you get it all out of there. And now you take it and hold it like a newborn baby. Make sure you don't drop it, and carry it over to the table. Now it's the corking time. Yeah. I'm traveling, so I've got to make sure that damn thing didn't come apart. Then you got to fill out your name and date and time and all the other legal information that Micther's needs to log the books. Then you carry it over to the box, and now it's got its home. Beautiful. So this is what it looks like, Fort Nelson Reserve. This comes in at 115 proof. Overall, the experience was awesome. I highly recommend doing this bottle pour. Overall, so this is more images of Micther's. So they've been around, the name has been around since 1753. They went out of business in the 90s, and then a longtime fan and distributor bought them, and now it's the name that you know and love. But if you've never tried Micther's, I highly recommend it. Even their regular offerings, the straight rye is, I'm a fan of all their ryes. The toasted, if you can find it, is delicious. You know, their bourbon, their 10-year, the barrel strength, they just keep bringing out bangers. It's an awesome distillery. I was very happy that I was able to go here. This is in their bar area upstairs. There's an elevator in the gift shop that takes you up to the top, and they've got great old fashions, and you can get some of their special pours. And yeah, even the ice is set up there. And here's some of their pricing. It's a little pricey, but overall, very, very cool experience. Highly recommend going to Micther's. Next, we went to Peerless Distilling. It's off of Whiskey Row, so it's kind of around the corner from Micther's. We went through their gift shop. They had a lot of offerings here, and here's some of their tanks. We opted for the $15 tasting, and they also had a lot of offerings that you could purchase as well. Very cool distillery, and they also let you keep the tasting glass as well. Next, we went to Big Bat Bourbon, which is affiliated with the Louisville Slugger Museum. And what we decided to do was just kind of pop in there and see what was going on. We had no expectations at all. So we went inside, and the guy at the bar told us what was going on, that you could really blend your own whiskey. So we did a little tasting of that to see if we could figure out if we could like conjure some things together. So anyway, they have a machine that's in their tasting room, and you pretty much answer some questions, and then it blends something based on what your tasting notes are. And then from there you can alter it. You know, maybe you want more sweetness or more oak or more this or that. And then here you can see what recipe is there. But once you figure out which one you like, and if you want to take a bottle home with you, then it's $55 to do that, and you get to create your own custom label and the whole deal. This is definitely it was a sleeper on my radar for sure. But I got a bottle, which you'll see here in a minute, and then Robert got a bottle for himself and another one for our buddy Wes. But yeah, it was really, really cool experience. And they do it all right here in front of you. There's the heat gun and everything, but yeah, everything's done just right here in house. And that one's for Wes, inside joke, and here is mine. And he's pouring it right there based on my recipe. But yeah, this is definitely something that I would do again to see if you can tweak or alter it. But yeah, this was a huge, huge win. Here's my bottle, and here are all three of the bottles that me and Robert got. For dinner, we went to Bearnos Pizza. They're known for their Louisville style pizza, which we had not heard of. We ended up getting an all meat pizza, which was massive, but very, very delicious. We then ended the night back at the Airbnb, and we took some bottles and did some tastings. You'll find a lot of these on my page and coming soon for reviews, but overall it was a very good day on Whiskey Row. Be sure to like and subscribe for day 6.